Hello and welcome to Toy Vet episode 49. This is a show where I react to upcoming and recent toy releases. I have here a list of releases I saw that I knew I'd want to take a second look at, and instead of taking that second look, I put them on this list and take that second look here with you. With some exceptions. Some of the stuff I may have looked at a little closer, but in general that's true. Let's jump right into it. First up, Pink Twinkle Robin by Muffin Man. Looks like it's pink, but it glows in the dark with little flecks of color in it that you don't really see when it's not glowing in the dark, which is interesting. Yeah, okay. I'm busting out the ruler. I don't know if my ruler even has millimeters. Go. It does, kind of. Yeah, so this is like 52 by 67 by 44 millimeters, so it's really small, and it's $100. I just got actually just got a set of weather cursors. They're like pretty much the same size, and they're also birds, and they cost $6 each. And they're actually way cooler than this. So here's an alternative if you're into birds, and you can also take the hood off and it's just a bird underneath. Yeah, these are great. This I don't really like. Not sure why I had it on here. It's kind of cute, but for me it's completely replaced by weather cursors, which are a million times cooler and cost $6, people. It's crazy. Some of the deals these gotcha figures that are high quality are compared to like expensive designer toys. Like the weather cursors, I think they're way cooler than this. Although this is like a clear, it's high grade resin, it's clear, it's glow in the dark. That's cool. But anyway, next up, Kaiju Eizon by Eric Scarecrow X Max Toy. Just reading some of this. Apparently this is Eric Scarecrow's variation of a toy, Mark Nagata's classic mutant potato Kaiju Eizon, whom itself has multiple reinterpretations. Multiple redesigns and interpretations. Interesting. It looks great. It's 9.5 inches tall, 10 inches arm to arm, which is pretty cool. So it's fairly big. It might be slightly smaller than you're imagining looking at it here, but it is pretty big. I'm looking at a ruler now, which I highly recommend you do when you're shopping for toys. Very cool. It looks great. Next up, Paper Bugs by Big Six. So this comes in a carry case with a ton of stuff. Like an ID card, a badge, dog tags, lanyard, and a secret box. Wonder what's in that. And the figure comes with a sword, a submachine gun, a coffee, and a laptop. This kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight, which I never really got into, but it's like a bug guy, I guess. Let's see. 16 centimeters. So if that's talking about the size of the figure, it's kind of it's about the size of a tallish action figure. I was talking about the size of the whole box, then slightly less. This is not sold out. It's $200. I'm really curious what's in the secret box. Should we look it up? This figure, it's helped a lot just by the fact that it comes with this box and all this stuff. I actually think that's pretty cool. Paper Bugs by Big Six Secret Box. Let's see. By Mr. Bone Toys. No wonder it looks like Mr. Bone. That's a cool toy. Let's see. Don't see much about... Oh, here he is. Oh, he actually has multiple arms. Oh. So when you see his arms up here, those are actual arms. I kind of thought they were like open spots where you could pose his arms with different hands or something. Interesting. But he actually has those arms. Very cool. Ooh, Americano. That's what I always drink. I kind of don't like that he has such a big logo on the back of him. Interesting. Alright, I saw one other thing I wanted to see here. Paper Bugs Unboxing Project 2 Identity Carrier. Is this the same guy or slightly different colorway, perhaps? Yeah, I'm just really curious what's in that secret box, but... I'm going to put this on my list. It's intrigued me enough to earn a spot on the list. My interest list of toys I'm at least slightly interested in. Anyway, move on. Cool Cat Toy Co. This was for a 2-pack of Halloween special autumnal shell shocks. Okay, this will at least show us what shell shocks are. Oh, they're like these turtles with guns on them. Okay, let's try this. Let's just go to Cool Cat Toy Co. See if we can find regular shell shocks. Their whole store might be down. Cool Cat Toy Co. Here's their Instagram. Okay, I think these might be it, like a turtle with like a tank guns coming out of it. Like these guys. Very cool. And I wonder, these almost look like they're kit bashed together, or what's it called when you take old action figures and put them together? It almost looks like that. I bet it's not, but it almost looks like it. Beach Assault. They got little octopuses driving them. These are cool. Oh, they're kind of small. See that? You can see how big they are. Wow, great photo there. Or maybe that's an effect. Kind of looks like an effect, actually. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, these are neat. How do I put one on my interest list? Because I want to. I bet this, let's see, 2-pack Halloween special autumnal shell shocks. I bet this is what it was, because these are autumnal, right? Very cool. So let's see, do they have anything recently? From March, they had these guys with castles on the back. We'll put these on the interest list. If I ever go looking for them, I have to go down the rabbit hole of finding what's actually available, but cool figures, cool company. I don't know if they really are active at the moment, but next up, Little Mushroom Girl and Little Mushroom Keycap series blind box. Oh, these are keycaps. So you can pop your key off your keyboard and put these on instead. Ooh, these are cool. These big ones are like so impractical, but these ones are almost practical. They're impractical too, but they're almost practical. Let's see. I don't know if I would actually use these. I love the idea of blind box keycaps, maybe like normal flat ones with images or designs or different types of translucency on them so that your lighting effects can shine through. The giant figure on them I'm not as into, but it's intriguing. Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to see something done in this space of blind box keycaps, but that's a little much. Next up, Fingertip Doshi Cat mini keycap mini blind box. So there's cats too. Looks like the same company must have made these. Kind of funny, but... And some of the themes are cool, like chocolate caramel pudding, sea salt, cow, honey. Cute, but I don't like that it's cats necessarily. Don't do that to your keyboard. You make it unusable, obviously. But it'd be cool to have it on your escape. And you're like, time to get out of this. Escape. Mesh, the cat, or the mushroom girl. Put it on my work computer. That'd be good. Next up, Mini Cute Bean Potted Plant Series. Blind bag. So, Mini Cute Beans. We've had a couple series of these come out lately. They're great. I really like this series of series. They're different things. Like the one I really liked was nurse, or like medical equipment. And there's been like, what was them? Oh, there's like bakery or something. Then more recently, there's been like the beach and some other cool one too. This one seems like it's not as good because you have most of it is potted plants with different plants in them. You do have watering can, shovel guy. You got 3 styles. This seems to be what they normally do. There's like a set of figures and then there's 3 styles. This one has flocking. These are the regulars. This one has flocking. And these ones are like pink flocking. And like the regular flocking, 80 of 240 is the odds. The hidden flocking, 10 of 240. And you get 3 per pack. Yeah, these are cool. Not as cool as the other ones where you get more variety in the shapes, like the medical one. You know, every one is a different shape. It's like a needle, a thermometer, band-aid, stuff like that. But I am really liking this series, Minikube Beans. I would love to get them at some point. Maybe make a shadow box. Another shadow box. Yeah, it wouldn't be this one though. But well, the Lucky Clover is cool. Happy to see more of this series coming out though. It's really cool. Look at McNoise Toys, which we look at every week. Doesn't look like we have anything new to look at, because I know we looked at this guy, I know we looked at this guy, and I don't really look at the Evangelion stuff, because I'm not into that. Lastly, we'll look at the Galaxy people that we look at every week. Don't think we have anything new here. I believe we talked about this stuff. Let me just check my notes, but I believe we already talked about these. Let's see. Yep. Golden sensor bats is what my note says, the last thing we talked about. There they are. Great figures. I do have one thing to say about this, though. So I was sort of waiting for an announcement here on the Instagram or an email from Galaxy people to say that leftovers from Super Festival were available online, because this guy, he makes a bunch of figures for festivals, takes them there, whatever doesn't sell, he puts on the online store for people to buy online. And this time I just, for no particular reason, went and checked the store randomly, and these figures had already been put on there and sold out with no announcement. And I'm actively trying to buy a figure from Galaxy people when I find one when he puts out one I really like. So I realized I have to check not just the Instagram every day, which I already do, I have to check the store every day. So doing that now. I just have the store and the Instagram pop up whenever I open my browser for the first time each day. And hoping to catch something cool soon. This one's really cool, but I want to get one of his tall figures. These are his smaller figures. And a vehicle figure. Yeah, so I'm keeping my eye out. And I learned that I need to keep my eye on the store specifically too. Glad I learned that on a set of stuff I wasn't interested in actually getting, because it's not a big figure. So we'll keep our eyes on that, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.